Alrighty everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another zodiac timing tarot reading. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it how it resonates, but please do not force it to. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for helping me grow the channel this far. And if you just found me and clicked on this video, thank you. I'm going to do my very best to deliver messages to you all for the highest good of all involved. So, without further ado, let's get it started. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries Collective during Cancer season? That is June 21st to July 22nd, 2023. All right, Aries, let's see what you got. You have, I keep holding this deck upside down. I don't know why, but anyway, who's it? You have grief of accepting loss, and on the bottom of the deck you have returning, going with the flow. Okay, so definitely as this is the change of the seasons, or this is one of the cardinal signs like yourself, sparking a new cycle for you with grief, accepting loss. I don't feel as though anything, you know, crazy disastrous happened. It's more so of things moving out of your way, things, you know, removing themselves from your life so that you can be open and receptive to something new, something that's going to, you know, that aligns with your heightened frequency, something that's better for you, and that's going to push you further along your route. That's where going with the flow is. You're letting that go. You're appreciating something, someone, a circumstance for what it was and what you learned from it, and now you're able to be even more open and receptive to more lessons, more wealth, more abundance, you know, in different forms, and learn new lessons and go through new cycles that you're supposed to go through, that you're being divinely guided through. All right, Aries, that was super straightforward. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into the tarot to see what other messages I can get for you guys. Alrighty, if that resonated in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video. Like I said, I really do appreciate it. All right, so spirit guides and deity within, what message do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries Collective during Cancer season, June 21st to July 22nd, 2023? Actually, I want this. Nope, that can stay there. You can come here. All right. Oh. All right, let's see what you got. Oh. All right. And now they just want to flip over. I'm gonna let them. All right, until now. All right, Aries. So you have on the bottom of the deck the Page of Pentacles here. That this is you starting a new auspicious road. I don't know if you know, have an inkling or got an idea about something that you should be beginning lately, but this is the seed, the breadcrumb to something big. This is you taking the initial action, whether you realize it or not. And I feel like you don't really, or you don't know how big it can get, because this is on the bottom of the deck. How auspicious, like even a hobby or just whatever you're interested right now, it does have a monetary or a foundational aspect to it. Okay, so maybe pay more attention to what you're paying attention to right now. Be more mindful. Okay, your challenge during Cancer season has to do with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, your challenge is that realizing how independent you are and how independent you can be, how strong that you are. Okay, a lot of people, they get comfortable in situations, and that leads to, you know, what if I, you know, do this on my own? Like, what if this happens, and this, that, and the third? And it's not necessarily that you're comfortable, you're dependent on a person. It could be like you staying in a job that you don't like, you know, and you're comfortable and you're dependent on that check, and you're just like, okay, but what if I don't know where my money is specifically coming from and the amount that's coming to me every so often. Like, what, you know, how is my life going? How can I survive like that? Or how, well, what security, how does that make me feel secure? So you're like getting over those things as you're finding, yes, you can be secure like that. And there can be, you know, you can get paid once a month and it be, you know, $111,000 and more, like, you know. So it's you kind of funneling those lies out that you tell yourself out, you know, in the garbage and coming into like a clearer state of mind. You taking chances during Cancer season. Okay. Also for the theme of this season, you do have the Six of Swords. So like I was saying, this is you moving to clearer waters, having more clarity in the things that you do, being more mindful in the things that you do, and leaving all that stress in the basura, the garbage. Okay. You do have the Page of Swords in reverse for your current emotional state. I do feel like you're still kind of in flux, and it is adjacent to your bottom of the deck energy with a new opportunity. Like I said, you're all just about what if this goes wrong. It's just like you have like a little, you know, what if figurine on your shoulder, and that's causing worry and manipulation and doubt and stuff. You can literally pick up that little voice and throw it in garbage. Like all right. For what needs nurturing during this season, you do have the Six of Cups in reverse. That Six of Cups, it relates to unrealistic expectations that you feel you may have about something, that knowing that that they're not unrealistic, you know, in regards to what the bar that you set yourself at, what you want to accomplish. Like this is not you're not doing too much, or this is not unachievable. All right, so don't kid yourself into thinking that your desires and what you know that you're capable of is unrealistic. All right, for your potential outcome here, you do have the Chariot in reverse, and this is affirming. This is standing your ground and knowing that you are going to make it. Your dreams are possible. If you only start them, your dreams are possible. Whatever you want to accomplish is more than possible, and for the fact of it being a dream means it's already, like, you know, tangible in some way, shape, or form. You just have to work more towards it to be more in sync with that thing, or, you know, passion, whatever it is, and be open to it being, or it turning out to be even more than you pictured. Okay, your advice here during Cancer season is the Empress in reverse. Okay, so it really gives me the vibe of being your most powerful. You know, people think of rulers as, you know, they're in charge and they have like all this power, but I feel like, you know, the Empress is represented by the number 3 as well. And the number 3 is about working together and support. This Empress is being crowned and she's bowing down. Okay, she's embodying the fact that, yes, she's the Empress. She's in control of support and birthing things and being creative, having creative, supportive ways of protecting her people and what's important to her. But at the same time, she is at the what is it? It's not disposal. She's at the mercy, I guess, of her people. Like she is, not the mercy. Do you get what I'm saying, Aries? Like, you know, the Empress wouldn't be the Empress without people to rule, without, you know, a community to protect. Okay, she wouldn't be being crowned Empress. So again, your advice here is kind of using the people around you, your support system, to help you grow and foster something amazing. Okay. Aries, if that makes sense in any way, shape, or form to you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe so that these videos do stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. The likes also help me to gauge how many of you are truly able to gain value from the content that I provide. So I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos, and to get a personalized tarot reading where I do go into detail to help you solve any mysteries surrounding your life or any of the crystals in my care, which are used as helpful tools to keep you on track for your goals. You can find a link in my shop in the description below, where you'll also find other spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations with like-minded intent. All right, and now that you have liked the video, thank you, and let's continue. All right, so Spirit guides, why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse for Aries challenge during Cancer season? All right, you do have the Six of Cups that came out for you again, as well as the Eight of Wands. Okay, so something that could kind of help you get or surmount this challenge of feeling like, you know, a little topsy-turvy, of being afraid of dependence or just stagnancy, yes, is the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Something from your past or someone from your past is going to remind you of that spark that you have. Is going to remind you of how easily you are able to kind of shake things up, change things when you put your mind to it. It's like, you know, Aries gets an idea in their head and they just shoot forward with it faster than, and it's not even that you didn't think it out. It's like, it's just Aries just moves at that fast pace, and they know like, oh, this is going to work if I do this, that, and the third. It's like, you know, things just, coming. I don't know if any of you watch The Good Doctor, but the way things just connect in his head really quickly before he does anything, that's kind of like the image that I'm seeing. And it's like that, being able to work on your feet and get inspiration from your past, whether it's a memory or a person that stimulates this, it's just like, you know, that gets the ball rolling, and then you're not even worried about, oh my God, like, do I have to be dependent on this, that, and the third, or, you know, what about my job? Like, what about your job? You're busy over here doing this, making something great. All right, so there's that. Like I said, garbage. Six of Swords. Why are you here representing the theme for Aries for Cancer season? All right, the Six of Swords is here because of the Lover's card and the Sun in reverse. Okay, so your Six of Swords, like I said, is helping you to focus on, this is two major arcana, by the way, very important message, helping you to focus on what it is that really drives a passion for you, really what matches your frequency, makes you happy, makes you want to commit. All right, makes you want to sing. You see these birds over here? All right, so it's making that more apparent to you, so that the things that don't bring you joy are, you know, kind of cast out. You know, it's only lighting up the things that, you know, are worth your time and are on your frequency. The job that you do not like and you dread going to every day is not on your frequency. And I'm not telling you to quit your job. What I'm saying is that there are different talents. There's more than one way to make money and to sustain yourself. So whether it is that you have to do your passion on the side until it is enough to sustain you and more, I mean, do that. But, you know, you have to make the decision that that's, you know, something that is happening for you. Okay. Page of Swords. Why are you here in reverse for Aries current emotional state? The Page of Swords is here because of the Ten of Wands as well as the Three of Cups. All right, this is a lot of passion and support that I'm seeing, okay? Because with this fear and doubt, this, you know, those are burdens that you can now put down. Have you noticed, like, those things exhaust you? Those things make you feel tired, and think about, you know, you're enjoying your weekend, or you're just on your weekend, you know, or a day that you don't have to go to your 9-to-5 or whatever you do for a living. You feel as though you can't even rest on those days because you're anxious about going back to work, or you're anxious about something else. and you don't get that time to enjoy. So you feel exhausted. Okay. You feel like, you know, it's like you're always in search of another way of support. How can, that's probably been one of your questions lately. What is another way that you can support yourself? All right. How can you figure out a new strand of income or a new strand of support? All right. 6 of Cups. Why are you here in reverse for what needs nurturing in Aries? The 6 of Cups is here for you in reverse because of the 7 of Wands as well as the 4 of Swords. What needs nurturing is for you to give yourself a break. All right. I'm looking at the 4 of Swords first. Okay. It's giving meditation. It's giving, you know, if you can afford to do so. I don't know, you know, if you're able to go somewhere and take a 20-minute nap during the day, they say that's very helpful. It's like a reset, and it brings in more like clarity in just your day to day. Like it might just help you reframe your mind in the middle of the day, and you're just like, okay, this is I can do this. Maybe I can do this process differently if it has to do with work, or when I get off work, I'm gonna go do this. Like it's just a way to get more inspiration. All right. But I feel like you have to, with the 7 of Swords in reverse, you can kind of relax. Like you need to take a chance to relax and let these inklings of clarity come to you. All right. And stop, you know, thinking that things have to happen in a certain way, and just let them come to you. Just be in a receptive mode, which has to do with you meditating and relaxing. That's the 2 biggest ways that you can be receptive. All right, being present in any given moment. All right, Chariot card. Why are you here in reverse for the potential outcome here for Aries? The Chariot card is here for you in reverse because of the 6 of Wands, love it, and the Page of Cups in reverse. All right, so you might be asking yourself, how is it that I can, the same thing with this 3 of Cups, attain some sort of victory? How can I feel like I'm winning every day? All right, whether that's you getting more money or you being more emotionally, spiritually, financially sound, whatever it is, how you're wanting, there's an area in your life that you might feel stuck or you know, has stopped. You're not moving forward down a specific path that you want to. So, and what can you detach from with this Page of Cups here that would help you grow your feeling of victory, of winning? Okay, so that's where you're like kind of going towards. For your advice here, your advice is clarified by hold on, why is the Empress here in reverse for Aries advice? The Empress is here in reverse for you, Aries, because of the 2 of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups. Again, exactly. This definitely has to do with your emotional state. Like it comes from you first. It comes from you being mindful of where you are. So, your advice here is kind of with the outcome here, which is what I feel like will happen anywhere. You're going to find a new way to support yourself, a new way to be able to let go. What was your challenge again? Yeah. A new way to be able to let go and find peace as you go through your day to day, because it's feeling like something was holding you back, and I feel like you'll be able, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's not gonna, you're not gonna be held down for much longer, if you even still are. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I shuffled for a reason. So on the bottom of the deck, clarifying this Page of Pentacles, you do look at that. I definitely shuffled for a reason, very absent-mindedly. So this page, this little spark of this initial, you know, I'm gonna just throw this seed out there and see where it goes. Look, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's gonna go. All right, it's gonna move you to where you need to be moved. All right. you're not going to feel stuck anymore. You should definitely, whatever you're currently interested in right now, go for it. put some more interest in it. Give it some more attention and just see where it goes. All right, Aries, that's about all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped. Be sure to click on the next 2 videos that appear to your right, and I will most definitely see you next time. Alrighty, toodles.